So welcome along everyone, this is the JWR iRacing Championship. We're doing a 4-round championship this winter. This is round 4 of 4. Only 2 to count though, because we've got a lot of people who've got other commitments and things, so we just wanted to keep it low key for this kind of first year. We've got 2 rounds to score out of 4, and yeah, this is the last one. So just up and running on round 1, which is the Cadillacs. So we're going to load that into Okayama, and I will switch over to the main screen.
James Whitfield steals it.
Hello.
Hello, stream. You fucking streams.
Hello.
And we've gone straight in with the expletives. Good, yes.
Need to turn that stream down. Nearly made me deaf. Hence why I spun at T1.
Whoa.
Are we all in police cars just about as well?
I'm not.
Doesn't look like it.
I screwed it up.
Yeah,
Most people aren't. There's a few in there.
Yeah, whoever isn't is the bad guys.
And they're allowed to be spun out. No?
One of the Lexuses just got wrecked.
So previously we've done a special round where everybody had police or ambulance, basically special service liveries. So you'll see plenty of those out here today. We've got the ambulance here. Here's this. We are on board with Alan Curtis in the ambulance livery.
Yeah, I might not be last long in this race.
Oh, an NYPD spinner in the background. Met Police here, just behind the ambulance. New member to the team here, we've got Chris Meelan, number 23, real world Nürburgring 24-hour racer, who's joining us for the first time, which is great to see.
Please
You drop that in there now.
Yeah, do not big me up like that, please.
Expecting high things from Chris. It's got to be favourite for
He's
tonight.
super quick.
Yeah, Chris drives the ice cream man.
Yeah, you better win the Nürburgring 12-hour race.
Yeah. Real life ice cream van driver.
Yeah, Luke is all for Chris winning the Nürburgring race. I think, yeah, you two, I think it's going to be the top pairing. It's looking good, that one.
This track temp
Nice
is
save, Gary.
horrible.
Oh, just lucky.
I'm on TV, boys. I made it.
Hi, Mom!
Which livery we got with Sander here? Let's have a look. He is in a
Yellow.
Italian police livery, I believe.
Yours is.
So plenty of these drivers are competing with us for the Bathurst 12-hour race in a week's time, and also for the Nürburgring 12-hour in about a month and a half. 12th of February is the next one, and then 12th of March for the Nürburgring race. So this is just a bit of fun, really, getting people to know each other and a bit of a social evening before the more serious racing starts then. Who have we got here? Luca. Is he the number 333? Yes, in the police livery. Right on the tail of Andy Flagg. So 2 of our quicker drivers.
Is there any limits on number of X's off track, by the way?
No.
Thank the Lord.
Why? How many are you aiming for?
James, you got competition?
I'm not running, so you can have that one. Ed Shelley in the Lego livery there.
I'm sure I'll manage to get it.
To say I'm on 7 and not even completed a push lap yet is not looking good.
We've got here Jim Marabello. So Jim, we should say thank you to. He made all these police liveries and special force liveries. So he's running the NYPD livery himself. Oh, and a spin behind is that
God, this thing
Ed.
understeers, isn't it?
Ed in the Lego livery has just gone round. Derek Irwin rejoining us. One of our previous racers has been off for a little while with a few computer issues, but is upgraded and is back, which is great to see.
It's like the Renault 3.5 with no downforce.
Is this current lap dirty, Alan? Oh, it is now.
We've got Matt Cook here. In the 76, his typical number. Just behind Alan Curtis. I think, no, Alan Curtis in the number 3 car by the looks of things. Oh, Matt's gone round. Gary Thomas has also gone round in the.
Nice one, Gary.
Lots of chances, eh?
There we go.
Oh, no.
Easily done that. That's obviously easily done.
It's almost a magnetic attraction.
Gary Curtis regularly runs this black and red livery, which looks pretty good on all the cars actually. And anyone who's watched some of our recent streams may recognise it. We've started adopting it for some of the JWR liveries. Many thanks to Gary for that one.
Oh my god, twice. Sorry, Ed.
All good.
Yeah, Jim.
Sorry.
It's alright, mate.
Early downshifts, just immediate spin in this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
very late.
And too hard acceleration or getting a wheel on the grass.
Well, it's been 4 tenths off in the championship fight. Is that concerning?
No.
Okay. Sorry, I almost nearly didn't see you there.
All good.
Bit more to the right, Tom.
Yeah, just a touch more there, and then probably stay on the what's it, the track? Yeah.
Grass track racing.
So we've got a 20-minute qualifying session here. We are about 15 minutes in, just coming up to 15 minutes in. Luca Harrison races
God, I
under
thought
the
someone was
name
about
Solomon
to
Harrison.
rear end me then.
He's
Looking in the
currently
mirror
on,
and then
on P1.
I looked up and realised it was someone
One of
on
our
the
quickest
stream.
racers, very young too. One of our
Just coming
youngsters.
close to the camera.
So P1 we've got a 53.8. Gary Thomas into number 2 spot at the moment, 54.2. Tom Guess. So I think Gary, Tom, Andy Flagg and Matt Cook and Alan Curtis are all fighting out for second place in the championship at the moment.
Oh no.
Alex Dobetsberger has, I believe, taken the honours with his good first 3 rounds, and unfortunately can't be with us tonight.
It's quite alright.
Don't select first for the hairpins.
For the final one, you want to.
Oh, really?
Let's see if we can go on board with someone, see what it looks like
Sorry,
from a
that was a
driver's
bit
eye
high
view.
pitch though.
Here we go.
Yeah, my dog's
Let's find
barking.
our quickest driver, I guess.
2 laps in a row now. I've clipped the grass on the left on the entry
We are
into the
on board
final
with Luca
corner
for
when
a
I've
quick
been
lap.
up. And I've just
Probably
thrown
just
it.
gets you a
Hopefully
bit
quick
better
lap.
turning, probably.
Yeah.
Under the bridge, breaking into turn 1, this long sweeping right-hander. So we're running on the Okayama circuit. This is the short version, so the full version goes to the left. We're doing a kind of a double apex right-hander to cut off quite a bit of track. And then we rejoin here, 90-degree left, down the back straight, and then we've got a couple of hairpins up ahead as we come back onto the start straight. So left-hand hairpin here. Slows it down, hits the apex, a short burst into a similarly tight, in fact probably slightly tighter right-hand hairpin. And now it starts ramping up again a bit, so a fairly fast right-hander. I have to say I've not really driven these cars here very much, so looks like there's a fairly healthy lift there, and then a bit of a brake and a down change on the last corner. Back onto the start straight. Let's see what we can do this time round. So 53.7. That's what Luca's just set there, which is actually the outright best of the session. So that was a good lap to go on board. So 53.7 for Luca. Gary Thomas still in second place with a 54.2. 1/10 ahead of Tom Guest,
where there's
54.3.
a couple of tenths I need to be on the final row, but in the last couple of corners I throw it all away each time.
Good to see we got 12 or 13 cars out here. I think there's quite a few who are looking to join tonight. We have gone for the single car option, so everybody's in the same car for each race. We will have different cars throughout the course of the evening. This being round 1, obviously the Cadillacs at Okayama. Each race is kept to be a secret until it comes up live, just so that nobody does any practice. It's fair for everybody. And yeah, we get an interesting dynamic.
Well,
by
at least
doing
I've got it down to either understeer or
Okay.
snap oversteer.
Where are we? 18:55, so we've got just about a minute left. Lap times are pretty short though, aren't they? So there's still another lap or 2 for these guys in this qualifying session. And I believe we're heading into a 15-minute race after this. My memory serves correctly. Across the top of the screen you can see the overall positions. So Luke, it looks like Tom Guest has moved up into second. In fact, Tom Guest has just gone quickest with a 53.5 into the closing times, closing minutes. So we're currently Tom from Luca, from Gary, from Ed, then Chris Meelan.
I can go back and watch the replay of that.
That is our top 5.
Worst rejoin ever.
Oh my god. Oh!
Sounds like there's some action going on back in the field here with some of the drivers. Big slide there from
you
Andy
bitch.
Flag. See if
Damn
we can
it.
find Tom Guest. Here he is. So our current pole man in the Met Police. Checkered flag is out, so they'll be finishing as they cross the line. He's picked
Jesus,
the right
Derek, you
time to
didn't
jump
even
to
use
the
the
top.
Gardaí.
No,
Or do you
but
have, or do you have a bad history with them?
Don't need to guard, mate.
I have shorts for sure.
53.7 that time around, so not quite an improvement, but he's still on pole for now. Let's see how he gets on.
Well done,
We've
mate.
got coming across
Position.
the line Alan Curtis, Derek, Irwin, Ed and Jim are all in the pits. So's
Yes.
Erd.
Well
There's
done,
Matt
fellow
Cook.
podium winner.
Thank you. Fellow podium winner.
Bit of a bent rear wing on Matt Cook's car. He's obviously had some
sir.
escapades.
Alan
Nice
did
lap,
really
Tom.
well to avoid me.
Luke
Cheers, man.
can't quite make
no
it.
Draft. No draft.
Wow, good
I
stuff.
managed to.
Makes a
I
race of
managed
it.
to, managed to absolutely match my best lap on my final lap. I set it to exactly to the same 3 decimal places.
It's good.
God damn.
Oh, that's a good time, Tom.
There we go. Tom
Thank
Guest
you, sir.
from Luca Harrison, Gary Thomas. That's the top 3.
We could not do it again.
And they will be starting at the front of the
Certainly.
grid. Then we
I'll
have
try.
Ed Shelley,
Yeah.
Alan
It
Curtis,
was the
Chris
blue light.
Mealing. So Chris is a new
Yeah,
driver
thanks,
to
man.
us. Andy Flag. I think this is his
Some
second race
sincerity
with
in
us
your
this
voice.
championship, so he could be due to jump
Oh,
up in the championship.
My spoiler's
Derek,
bent. That's obviously why I was a
Irwin,
second and a half slower than you.
Matt Cook, another person fighting for second. New driver there with Erd Yakingen. Sander
Oh,
has
Matt.
recently
We're together
improved.
Again.
Jim Marabello.
Do we have to do a
and-
stand?
Oh, George.
Oh, yeah, standing.
How does this work then?
Wait till the green light goes
Yes.
and then floor it. And then go.
Yeah. Okay.
Simply burr.
I might start in second.
I was going to say, how does this car react to revving it hard? And
Well, good luck,
About to
guys.
find out.
We're going to find out.
Yeah, good
It's
luck.
going to be a
Jack.
good race.
yeah,
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
We have
So,
to wait,
who
don't
do we
we?
need to be careful of? Everybody?
everybody,
Yeah,
yeah.
Everybody in a livery.
I'll do my best to stay out of the way.
I think there's
Have
Cadillacs
we
that
got
you
someone
need to be
still
careful
to
of.
join? Are we missing? Oh no, there we go. Everyone on the grid.
It's going to be a fun start.
Why is the dash dome above the wheel offset from the steering wheel in the Cadillac?
Yeah, thank you. I
that-
thought
Oh,
that
that's
was
so
fun.
annoying.
That's piss poor design, isn't
It's
it?
made very well.
It's an American car though.
If Cadillac wants to sponsor the JWR team, we are open to offers.
Yeah, verified cars made with precision.
Yeah.
Voice from
That's brilliant, isn't it? I've just gone on board.
It's weird. I don't know where to align my head.
Yeah, I found that in the P2 that I was leaning off centre slightly, just to get it
Yeah.
right.
But that's true to life. We looked at that. The real P2 is kind of angled.
Oh, is it?
How strange. Right.
Here we go,
2
boys.
minutes,
Good
2
luck.
minute and a half.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, lads.
Carnage ensure.
Carnage first turn.
Let's try a double clutch start.
Let's see how this goes. Get ready. Start lights. Will the revs rise and
Oh,
that looks like a jump start there for Ed
double
Shelley.
crate.
We'll see if he gets away with it. He stopped clearly. Everybody's off. It's a decent field of cars coming down into turn 1.
I did a jump start.
Tom Guest keeps the lead there from Luca. Sounds like a jump start has been awarded there to Ed, as far as I can see, or as far as he said on the Discord stream.
No crashes. What's going on?
I know. It's unbelievable.
This is looking remarkably clean, guys.
Oh,
guys,
too soon.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, Gary. Gary spins it just as I say. It's been clean.
I'm
So
picking
out
guys.
of
Got a
P3.
penalty.
So we got the top 2 nose to bumper. Ed
can
Shelley
you choose
is
black
into
flag,
the
James?
pits. Too late.
Oh, tell me that as I'm driving in the pits.
You got a nice slide out there, Tom. Oh,
Thank you, mate.
Happen.
Are we getting black flags cleared? Are we if we get them? Or is it just for non-championship protagonists?
Optionally. It depends.
It was only a creepy start.
Sponsorship slots are still open for the Caterham this year. on an unrelated note. So, Tom's still holding up. Oh, that looks like Matt Cook's gone round in the background. Oh, and he's spun.
Wait. Oh my god.
Oh, chaos. There is chaos going back here. Derek Irwin is now backwards. Oh, it looks like he's got some big damage. Matt Cook in the background.
Sorry, Alan. I was on the brakes there.
Yeah, we got
damage.
fast repairs on, James?
Yeah, should have fast repairs on.
You got massive damage on the front.
Yeah, I've got a load of damage as well.
Derek's got quite a bit as well by the looks of it.
Yeah, do ya?
Gary,
sorry,
into
Luca.
11th
like,
now.
no,
He's
I
got
don't
some
wanna
work to do. Jim Marabello here. Nice, clean looking car. So he's P7 across the line. Gary Thomas up to P8. I think there's been a few in the pits, obviously. We've got here the Italian Politi. Sander Verbrugge. Is that Italian? I think it's Italian anyway. Obviously Sander is Dutch himself. Actually a deaf racer who races with us. Has its own challenges. He's recently upgraded his rig to have
flag as well.
kind of a vibration based feedback system. Obviously the rest of us can use the noise of the engine and the brakes, which is actually a huge part of how we drive the cars. Sander hadn't had that available to him and was struggling as a result, but he's now got some new hardware.
Speeding in pits and an unsafe pit entrance.
And it's really,
I was going
really paying
backwards.
off. His pace has really picked up recently.
How was that unsafe?
1 minute and 10 seconds. Well,
Matt Cook and Alan
guess
Curtis
this could be a
both in the
drop round.
pits. New driver here, Erd Yackingen, I should say, sorry. I don't know much about his background, but it's good to see him joining us recently. I think he's another Dubai-based racer with like Derek Irwin.
No.
Oh, Luca.
Doing very nicely, thank you very much. Up to 5th place it says, but
Luca, why am I not surprised?
given there's only a few in front of him, I think he might actually he might still be 5th. Looks like Luca's had an issue.
The sympathy in the voice, Mr. Driver of the Day.
Luca here, it's showing us P2 last time across the line, but I think he may have had an issue on that lap.
in the 12 hours Silverstone.
Why didn't you take out Tom as you spun?
yes, why didn't you do that?
Yeah, give me a chance.
Across the line, what
Don't
have we
worry,
got?
he's
Yeah,
got
so
some
he's
behind
dropped
me
to
next.
4th, so a spin on that
He's your
lap.
teammate for Nürburgring,
Means
Chris.
Andy Flagg is up to 3rd. Chris Smealing
In
up
that
to
race,
2nd.
I heard
Tom
the cop
Guess.
say, "Oh, and he hasn't spun all race." I was like, "When
Tom
I'm
Guess
definitely
is
not going to
taking the
correct
lead.
that."
Here he is. So he's got a little bit of a lead. What's that gap? 3.1 seconds over Chris Smealing. A further 0.7 over Andy Flagg. So let's have a look at that fight. These are the two of them, nose to tail here into the double.
You put first
double
gear in
hairpins.
this.
Didn't hit that hard.
We are 4.5 minutes into this 15-minute race. It's suggesting sort of 16, 17 laps. This is the end of lap 5. Plenty more action still to come. Is that someone coming out of the pits there? Is that Jim? I think it looks like Jim's had a unscheduled stop. Nobody should be needing any fuel stops in this, so it's likely to be damage based to repair the cars, if anything.
Sorry, Xander. I don't know if you can get his someone's text going.
Andy, please don't kill me. Please.
This is a good old fight, 2nd to 3rd. Yeah, 2nd and 3rd, Chris and Andy.
I like the look of them battling.
Andy's got. Oh,
No,
I thought he
leave
had
us
the
alone,
overlap.
Luca.
I thought he had the overlap, but he hasn't quite. Chris has got the run
You
onto
get in
the
there,
straight.
Luca.
Oh,
Go on,
he's-
get in there.
Andy
Stop in
goes
the
for the
dummy.
inside, goes for the inside. Chris gives him space. He's got the momentum on the outside. Andy's got the line on the inside. How is this going to play out into turn 2? Chris tries to stick it out.
Oh,
And
he's
he's
only
still
got
doing it.
turn
He's
on
done
one.
it. He's done it. That's a
That was
great
very
defence.
nice.
That is a great defence
I
there
was
from
quite
Chris.
proud of that
Really.
move initially.
That was good all round. And Luca's just on your tail now. This is going to get exciting. Tom, meanwhile, is 6 seconds up the road and rubbing his hands.
No.
What's his lap times?
53.7.
I'm a little bit faster than you, but not much.
That's because my fellow podium winner is taking it easy, mate.
I only have to really beat Curtis and Cook.
I reckon
Andy's... I
Andy's...
think you're fine.
Yeah, I think on that one you're looking okay. I think Andy could be a dark horse here, though. If he's already done a round, I think he could just suddenly jump up to it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He's currently in a sandwich between Chris and Luca. Luca goes for the move. Not quite made it stick yet. Now Andy's on the inside.
Yeah, you two keep battling, yeah? Let me get away for a bit.
Luca, do you fancy having another spin?
No, not really.
So where have we got gaps at the moment? Looks like intervals are second to third to fourth. There's a second between all of them. That's definitely the closest fight on track at the moment. Gary Thomas in 5th place has only a 2-second lead over Diakin.
How many laps to go?
So there's a little bit still to fight for there, and similarly Sandra and Derek are having a good old battle.
7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes still to go. Probably 7 laps overall. This is the place to be watching. Tom Guest still currently doing all he needs to do, putting in solid 53.8 lap that time round. So he's pretty much quickest. In fact, I think he is quickest of the cars on track at the moment. So just extending his lead. 8.3 seconds is his gap now. Very impressive so far.
Oh shit.
A few laps still to go. Chris has run wide.
I had to left.
He's run wide. He's lost out to Luca. Luca sneaks past now. Andy's trying to make the most of it on the left-hand side. A little bit of contact. And I think Luca's got past both of them there. Andy Flagler now trying to get past Chris. Not able to make it stick.
Run away.
Now this could be interesting. We've got about 5 or 6 laps still to go. 9.6 seconds is now the lead for Tom. So I think even if Luca has got some pace, which it looks like he's just able to pull away from these two slightly, even if he's got the pace, I don't think he'll be able to catch Tom unless there's an error up in front. So I think this is now going to be a fight between Andy and Chris for the final spot of the podium. Have a quick look at some of the other cars that are running. Here we go, Tom Guest still running nice and clean. This is a great performance for Tom. Definitely one of the quicker drivers. He's raced with us several times previously. He also races regularly as under the Co-Action banner, one of our kind of sister teams, as it were. Co-Action, NRG, both race very similar drivers to JWR. We all kind of have the same pool of drivers to pick from. It's really kind of a joint online community, which is great to have. Tom gets very much in the Co-Action camp, and he's putting a good performance in here. Slightly up ahead, we've got Tom closing in on who's this, Sander, about to put a lap on Sander by the looks of it. Derek Irwin in an 8th place.
Smooth.
First time out for his new PC, as I said, so he's dialing things in slowly, but yeah, looking to improve on where he has been. A few VR issues in the past have cost us all really in VR endurance races. So the PC upgrade is really a big step forward for him and all of us. I've had the same thing myself, so I know his pain.
Oh no, I'm getting frame drops.
Next up, Alan Curtis in 11th place. Another real world racer for the Caterham series, like myself. In fact, this year he's jumped up into the 310 series, so we'll be direct competitors on the track. Although, as he runs the JWR stickers, I think we're going to have to be teammates, really, aren't we?
Careful there, Luca.
It's difficult.
We've got Ed Shelley. Slight lost
Very
opportunity
slidey.
here, I think. He's one of our quicker drivers, but that jump start off the start, it really cost him. He's down in 7th place after a drive-through penalty.
Thank you, Zander.
54.5 last lap round.
In case you got your chat on.
You can see he's, in fact, quickest of all the cars I can see on the screen at the moment. So definitely got the pace, but a slight issue there at the beginning cost him this time around. We've got 2 more races, and I'm sure we're looking to make up for it. Matt Cook, one of our 2nd place championship contenders. Not such a good race for him. 12th place currently, so this is probably going to be a drop score, but we'll see how it plays out over the rest of the evening. He needs to pick it up and take the fight back to Tom Guest. Up to Gary in 5th place by the looks of it. 55.1 last time around. Again, a couple of issues early on, but looks like he's recovering well. Chris Meelan in 4th place. So as we've left this battle, it looks like Andy has since got the better of Chris and has just gapped him slightly. Seems to be just spreading out slightly, so we've got Chris there, Andy ahead and Luca ahead again. Just a little bit of gaps between each of them. It's like kind of 2 seconds between each of them, so nothing immediately pressing. As we head into, is it lap 15? So 13 minutes on the clock, 2 minutes left. Probably 2 laps, and then maybe a final lap once the timer clocks over to 0.
Oh shit! Oh.
Yeah, it looks like Luca is slowly closing in on Tom. That 10-second gap as it started, down to 8.3 at the moment, but I don't think at that rate it's going to be enough. Last lap was 54.6 for both of them. Looks like Tom's kind of responded and just holding that gap at where he needs it to be safe. 8.4 seconds now. I think unless anything happens, this is going to be Tom from Luca, I should say, and then from Andy.
Cheers, Jim.
Oh, that first race podium was looking so promising at the start. Oh.
Yeah, the maiden podium still to be had by the looks of it. It's not over yet though.
Oh no.
Go on, Andy, just spin it for me. Drop in first at the hairpin.
I should be asking Luca.
It will never happen again.
You heard it here first.
Until it happens again.
On the next lap.
Here we are on board with Luca across the line onto another lap. Onto lap 17 now. And it looks like there's just 10 seconds left on the clock. So I don't think these guys have had the white flag yet. So I think it's going to count down to the end of the 15 minutes and then give them one more lap by the looks of things.
Thank God.
So 7.2 is the gap. At least from first to second. So I think we should follow Tom. Let's find Tom. Where is he? Here he is. He's got some traffic to deal with, which is not ideal. But he has at least got a bit of a buffer. So he's got past Derek there, who's ahead. Alan Curtis, car in front. Car in front.
Nearly.
As we come back across onto the start line.
Good race, boys.
Well done, Tommy.
At the end, that is looking like the end.
Good race, guys.
Well done, Tommy.
Very good. Well done, Tom.
Yes!
Slidey time.
And a big crash to finish, obviously.
But of course. Let me just, yep, there we go, there's one.
Oh.
I'm on my way, hold on.
I'm coming!
No!
Shit.
No!
There's a car in the sky, he's disappeared, he's gone out of bounds.
I'm
I
upside
can't get to you,
down.
Matt. You're going to have to get to me. I'm on the left here with the.
Approaching that final corner.
Yeah, I got taken out.
I
Bad.
can't move.
Yeah, I'm a bit dead.
Oh, Gary's cleared a few.
Oh, 2 of them. Oh my
Right,
god.
where are we? Where are you?
Yeah, well, you'll.
I can see some more coming up. Here we go.
Oh, I see it.
Well, great race. Well done, guys.
Fucking hell.
Well done, Tom. That was good stuff. Really good race,
Well done,
actually, Tom. Very
Yeah.
impressive, that one.
Thank you.
Luca,
bloody
Luca
quick.
second, yeah. Andy third. Chris fourth.
Ah.
Nearly gets that maiden podium. Matt, not looking good for second place in the championship there. You're going to need to step up, aren't you?
Well, I was a bit upset when there's 12 people joined.
You just need the 11 people between you and Tom the other way round. I think that's what happens.
Yeah, well, Tommy doesn't spin much, does he?
Right, so that is the
We're
end
not
of
doing
race one.
massive.
We're going to jump into a new
I
session.
don't spin much, but when I do.
So
God
we'll
damn.
come out this one
I said, God damn.
and
was
load
a
up
good
again
race.
in a second.
I somewhat like those cars, it seems.
At the start, I was like, oh, I can just sit here, save a bit of tyre, and I'll be able to get you at the end. And then I was like, nope.
Just go.
Ooh, how long we got till the next one?
Pee break time, that's about it.
Oh wait, race 2's up already.
Oh,
my
brilliant.
gosh.
We like these, don't
Daytona in VW Beetles.
Say what now?
Ugh,
Oh, I feel some mud.
What has he done?
I do too.
That does sound like mud.
reason.
Yeah, it's short.
Sounds tarmacy too.
Oh, who has anybody got a handbrake?
You want to use a handbrake, it's quicker without a handbrake. It's more fun with a handbrake though.
I need to paint.
Oh, I don't have one.
Yes, and must have a wee.
Oh, I think Sanders turned me off.
Guys, how long till quali?
It's straight into quali.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, so we're just loading into the second session, which is the Beetles, the VW Beetle Rallycross cars, actually, at the Daytona Short
very
I like
Circuit.
it, Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, the weather conditions are a bit shite.
I bought a keyboard.
So we're not actually in quali right now. Right, okay. Don't put break.
So here we go. We are into round 2 now. So this is the as I say, this is VW Beetles on the
Here we are.
Daytona
Foggy
How
Short
Daytona.
Circuit.
How can it be foggy and so hot?
It's Daytona.
It's
Anything can
Daytona.
happen.
Welcome to the
Yeah, we-
humidity down south.
Florida.
Florida.
These cars are much better without the dirt underneath them.
Well, we're about to find out. Oh, I thought they were good at brands last time out.
Yeah, that was good fun.
In this weather, look out for alligators.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Daytona. Oh,
Daytona.
I remember this place.
Yeah. Horrible memories for me.
So where did you and Matt get the podium? Or was it a win?
We got a third place at the Silverstone special event.
Oh, that's brilliant. And there was no splits in that. That was just everybody, yeah.
Yeah, we were third silver, the third in silver category.
Fantastic. And Matt, you didn't like that track, did you?
So what? Silverstone?
Yeah.
It's boring, but it's an alright race. It's alright. I mean, there are worse tracks.
Definitely better endurance tracks though.
Where the hell are we going here? Oh, straight through. Right, you are.
Straight. If in doubt, straight.
Straight, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, back onto this. Here it is.
Oh, it's really foggy.
Woohoo! Fucking hell, who knew? Oh, it's been around for ages.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
always been fog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a common theme in the Nürburgring series.
If you turned your humidity up to 100%, it would give you fog.
Yeah, now it gets so bad you can't see where you're going.
Yeah, that was brilliant. And the legends, or wherever it was, the spec racers, sorry, around Dover. That was full dark.
Yeah, I couldn't see a thing.
Yeah, so those of us who not running HDR, we could see. It was the HDR boys that struggled. Because Lowlife wanted to know why I could see and he couldn't, so he went back and he switched his HDR off and he could see.
Well, I couldn't see. I was driving by the lights on the right hand side.
No, that's a good shout. Was it excellent? It was fully out of control.
That was very nicely done there.
I like it. These are quite fun to drive, aren't they?
They're pretty good on tarmac as well, aren't they?
Yeah, I like them.
All the grip in the world.
I
Well,
thought
not
you...
in the
Sorry,
wall
Ed.
there.
Sorry, Ed.
All good.
I thought, right, he's going to pull right here because he's wiggling and you managed to stabilise it. And I was like, oh dear. Oh dear.
Wow.
Nice try, Gary.
Failed.
So that is the end of the practice session, and now we are into qualifying. We've got a 15-minute qualifying session. Fog is definitely making this a little bit tricky for the guys in this race. It's not too bad for them, at least there's no glare from the sun. But we thought we'd mix it up a little bit with the weather conditions.
I've never been in this car before, so this will be interesting. Straight into a quali.
Oh, it's quite a good car actually. We've used it a few times now, in often on dirt actually. So this one's not a dirt race at least for you. But yeah, they're good fun.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not on dirt, that's for sure. So I've not got my handbrake set up yet. Excuse me.
You still wouldn't use the handbrake if it was on dirt. It's
Well,
always slower to use a handbrake.
Yep.
true.
Last
But
time
it's
out, it
fun.
was interesting. Yeah, a few people using it. I have to say I haven't got one either, but it didn't seem to matter too much.
Fair enough.
Mind you, it was Dobetsberger, wasn't it? Using it.
Yeah, the thing is, you end up with the same people at the front regardless of whether they've got a handbrake or not. You can blame it on the handbrake or otherwise, but basically the same people who are quick are always quick.
Always blame it on the kit.
Why do you think I've not upgraded my steering wheel yet?
I knew there's a reason.
Rule number one, keep the excuses in the background.
Sorry, Dale. You knew it was coming, didn't we?
Right,
You knew it was
yeah.
happening. I was like, it's all right. I'm just left enough here. No, it's gone right now. Just
That's drift.
Sorry.
Should we see what happened there with the Derek
Yeah, I'd like drifting
incident?
this car around a bit.
Actually, let's have a look, see what's going on track. Tom's going for another drift. This
While I've
time
got the
cuts
fastest lap,
across
I'll
the
drift
track.
it.
Gary Thomas in the customary red and black livery, as we said earlier. At least he can stand out in this. Fortunately, most people seem
I'd
to
rather
be
you
in
didn't.
black.
It's quite difficult
Oh,
to see
bit
through
of a-
that smoke.
Bit of a crash
It
there.
just adds a
Looks
bit
like
more
Sander
smoke to the other
lost the
smoke.
back end.
Smoky mist, misty smoke, all the same.
Matt Cook in 4th place. So what have we got at the moment? Luca, Andy,
don't do
Tom,
it.
then Matt,
Please.
Gary, Alan, Erd, Derek, Chris and Ed. So Ed Shelley, a very quick driver who's not quite got up to the front
Smoke
yet
might be
tonight.
driving better.
I'm sure he's got more to come. Then Jim Marabello, Sander
Get in the flow, Jim.
completes the grid. Obviously, I'm not actually running myself.
Don't do it, don't do it. I'm still a virgin
Oh,
in this
bollocks.
championship. Please don't hurt me.
I feel like I need to mute the stream temporarily.
Someone's being corrupted. It'll be fine. Oh, off track. Boo.
Sorry, there are no beeps or anything on stream.
I know it's not what you said. It was the comeback that I was expecting that never happened.
Sorry, Gary. You were going sideways though.
You're right. I had a broadside anyway.
Yeah, I thought you was doing a synchronized drifting with Luca then. I tried to cut inside the middle, inside, but I couldn't get it.
Tom's using his rear tyres there. Hope he's going to come in for a pit
Oh,
stop.
it's a quick little car list, to be fair.
It is very quick, isn't it?
Yeah. I
Although at
take
this rate, I
it.
think Tom might need a pit stop for rear tyres.
I
That's
take
fine.
Yeah, that's what I've done to try and get the fastest lap again. Can't be keeping them on.
Sander, don't brake on that corner.
I take it you can't alter the brake bias in this. Is that why mine's not moving around?
Yeah, it should all be fixed.
Oh no, that does brake? I thought brake bias was open, isn't it? I can't remember now. No,
It
that's
depends
fixed as well,
on
isn't
the
it? Yeah.
car, I think.
Oh, is it?
But yeah,
It would
seems like
normally
it's
allow.
fixed.
Because it's
Yeah, it
fixed
would normally
setup.
allow you to change it.
You can change it
Yeah.
in the last race.
Some cars you can, some cars you can't. Who the fuck was that?
Maybe me.
There's our race, or qualifying leader, I should say. Here we go, Ed Shelley. There we go. I said he was quick. He's showing it now. Up into the P1 spot.
Oh man!
42.7 last lap.
I had a bit of a crush.
You certainly did. It says lost control. That was a perfectly held handbrake.
That's what I think. If you're getting 2 X's while you're drifting, then you're doing it good.
That's what I said to my driving instructor.
X's are drift points, aren't they? It's like Need for Speed. Love the pit exit here. Absolutely love it.
Well,
41.2 there.
I hope
from
that
Ed
happens in the
Shelley.
race.
Definitely finding his feet now. So 2.5 tenths. So
Qualifying
quarter of a
has
second
turned
up on
massively
Luca.
dirty. Brilliant.
How's the streams
Andy
with all of
Flagler
us in black
third.
cars?
Yeah, not ideal, I'll be honest.
black car's leading.
Yeah, black car from black car from black car. Then it's the black car followed by the black car, followed by Gary in the red and black, and then a few more black cars.
Oh, Gary.
Yes. Boys in the straight.
Oh,
Maybe you should send a message out on Discord, mate, just for the future. Get a different livery on this car.
You should do that anyway. Everybody should have liveries on all cars.
Yes, I thought I had one on
I
this.
thought-
I had
yeah,
my
I
car
thought I
on
had-
there.
The trouble is, this is the VW Beetle
Oh,
Light.
Oh, it's
not-
the light.
yeah.
Right, there you go. I did think it
I-
wasn't so.
Yeah, I probably should have gone with a full one. It was better matched to the Legend when we used it before, and I doubled it up with another car. But actually, on its own, the only thing is the full spec car was a bit too quick. It made it a bit
Yes. The
aggressive
full
on this
spec
track.
car's a beast.
Yeah,
It's a bit
this
more
just
fun to
tones it
drift.
slightly.
what's going on,
Oh dear.
boys?
Well, that's not gone well, has it?
Sorry,
Look, there's
sorry.
4 of them off.
The race started.
Do that in the race.
It-
not
it
the,
looks like it, yeah.
workshop.
We got 4 off at turn 1.
I'm coming for you, Tommy, now after that.
There's 6
Is it-
cars
you-
within
you
about
did a
2
max?
seconds on track. It's like you're almost as good at spreading out as the F1 boys are at Monza.
Steering's a touch bendy. It's fine.
Ed Shelley's still on the pole at the moment.
Oh, bollocks.
Andy Flagg. Let's have a look at some of the other drivers. Here we go, Andy Flagg. Oh, he's in the pits at the moment.
Alan!
How's his Jim?
Not doing.
Oh dear, there's chaos going
I
on
just
up
put
here.
new tyres on as well.
Oh no.
We're back on edge.
Sake.
Chris Meelan
This has turned it a touch uncivilized.
down,
I feel.
You
down
said I lost
into,
control. I didn't lose control.
into 6th
I got
place.
pushed off track. That's a difference.
The
right?
red and the blue and red car, I should say. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. A few internet issues potentially for him.
Right, I'm giving up on this set of tyres. I think they're a bit square.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Tom Guest right across the middle. I don't even know where he's crashed from there.
6 minutes left. Okay. Cool.
He's ended up
New tyres.
between
please.
2 halves of the track. Chris is back out on track. Let's leave him to get a bit of a warm-up lap. Alan Curtis here, MP7.
So, 3 tenths off. Where the hell is this?
This is quite close up at the front, actually, I have to say. So there's only,
That lap
as
by
Chris
Ed
says
is very
on
good.
the Discord there,
Yeah,
it's
it's
3
very
tenths
good.
between them.
Your time. Gently.
Ed, which
0.2
on,
seconds covers the top 4 currently.
let me start that all again. What lap
What was
did you do that time on that set of tyres? Was it like the first lap or?
No. I find that they're not dropping off too badly.
Okay.
That's because you're not driving sideways.
Maybe
with
I'm
lots
not
of
drifting
smoke.
enough, but
How far to the left before the pits can you go, or after the pits on that sort of different tarmac there?
Turn on the fastest laps as
All the
well,
way.
here, so we can see 41.2
Yeah,
is the
it
quickest
won't give
overall for
Flat
Ed.
out.
It won't give you a
41.4
No,
for
you can go
Andy,
go off the
41.4 for Tom, 41.4 for
I think you are safe.
Luca, 41.5 for Derek and Chris, and 41.7 for Alan,
I
41.9
wasn't
for
sure
Matt,
how much to give.
and for Gary,
Give it all, and then find out
42.4
if
for
it's too much.
Sander.
Never
That
leave
covers
anything
the top
hanging,
10.
come on.
As always, it's
Why,
nice
is
and
that what
close,
she
very
said?
competitive in this and pretty
No,
much
that's
any
what my
online
doctor
racing,
said
to
when
be
he was taking
honest.
the piles out.
It's one of the joys of the modern world. And as I say that, Tom guessed
And
goes
welcome to
quickest.
the group.
41.09, very quick time.
The stream just got tagged.
Everything before that was fine, but that is unacceptable.
Oh,
That's what I
Andy,
said to the doctor.
Oh god, Andy, I'm a few thousandths off you.
No, leave me alone.
Yeah, this is seriously close. There's a 41.40, 41.41, 41.42. And that covers third, fourth, and fifth at the moment. Tom's putting a nice lap again. He's really stepped up today. Someone said there was a second place on the cards, and he's come to deliver it.
I couldn't lose it to a nicer chap. Grr.
All is not yet lost, Matt. There's still time.
Is there a chance to not come last in the championship, or is that a bit far outreach?
No, I think that's probably very realistic. There's only points for the top 10, and there's only 2 rounds to score. So, given that you've already scored quite well in round like the first one a minute ago, you'd probably be not last already.
Yeah. You say that, and I just smack it into the wall at the last corner.
oh god, sorry.
No, that was my bad. I should have.
That pit exit is a little
dodgy.
more than sketchy.
Should have had my relative on. That was my bad.
That should be a 1/10 qualifying penalty.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Must say, big fan of this. Oh no, it's my fault, sir. No, my fault.
So I don't understand. Say that again.
Reckons the English?
Does not compute. Well,
Hey
we're
Tom,
on
are you
time.
third or
1
fourth
minute,
at that right
1.5 minutes still to go in this session.
What?
Oh, who's this? Luke
You're
this time
asking
doing a
some
big old
questions
drift.
now, man.
I think he's in first.
First.
That's gonna question the answer after the race.
Bollocks. Oh,
Time round. Luca's up the inside. He's trying
That
to
was
make
massive, Chris.
Oh, dear.
Massive.
Oh,
That doesn't
painful.
work,
he almost saved it.
Into the last minute of qualifying.
Oh, really?
Tom from Ed, then Luca, Andy, Chris, and Alan. Top 6.
Have you been practicing, Tom? Jesus.
No?
Yeah, I don't know who's driving as Tom today, but it's definitely quick.
Yeah, exactly. You got your wife driving.
Where's
Yeah, the missus, isn't it?
where's Dobetsberger? I think that I smell a rat.
Alex has come over from Austria.
Yeah, to race
Like-
under
like
Tom's
Milton Keynes,
Tom's
yeah.
signing. Yeah.
How much did you pay him to do that?
Come to see my zebra rug.
There's a suspicious microphone
Coincidentally,
in
it's the
front of his
same one as
face.
Alex has got.
Team Zebra Rug winning.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
No, Tom.
Cheers, Sam.
This is Tom driving. Definitely Tom.
Big old
Like
drift.
that.
Matt, what?
What?
No.
What?
Why are you
Oh,
beating me?
Why are you beating me?
Because I am not Matt, I'm Alex. I'm also-
Just offended by you beating him, nothing else. That was it.
Why is there a car in the air?
I launched the car into the air a bit.
I think Gary's just died. He's been
P3 on
chopped
the
in
last
half.
lap. I'll take that.
Oh, why bugger?
Oh, nicely done, Chris.
Well done. Grr.
I stupidly lifted through the last corner. I turned into like, and I lost a couple of tenths.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Well, that's close, isn't it?
Full on broadside there from Luca. So what we got? Tom from Ed from Chris, then Luca, Matt, Andy, and Derek. That's the top 7.
Close-ish.
This is
Second
yeah,
top 10.
all 7 of those within 3
Everyone's at
tenths, pretty
41
much.
down to 9th place.
This is a very
So
close.
everyone's drifting for the whole race, right?
Yeah.
Unintentionally, but I was doing that in the last race. Didn't go so well.
Brr.
Oh, there's launch control on these, isn't there?
There is, but it's fixed, so you can't adjust the revs. It will just be what it is, and then boom, away you go.
Yeah,
Alright,
that was a trick question to see how much you know about this car, Tom. It's too much.
Well,
You
it's,
need to
no,
go to
it's
the
only
back.
on the in-car adjustments. You've got a launch limit, and you've got your brake bias, and you can't change none of them.
Look, I barely know what gear I'm in.
I mean, it's four-wheel drive. Surely you just gotta send it.
Forwards.
Alex, shut up.
Just make sure you put your hand on the handbrake and then full throttle, and then release the handbrake when you start. Definitely do that. That's not a trick. You definitely won't jump start.
Not a trick. There's no trick to it. It is
So we
just
do
a simple
have
trick.
a grid full of black cars, unfortunately. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
we-
4,
Don't
5,
do
6, 7, 8 black cars and 2 coloured.
Are we missing one
I think
person,
the
by
top
the
2
way?
are
Looks
black
like
as
there's
well, I
a
believe.
little gap on the grid.
Hmm.
Oh no, joined in there.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
So
Yeah, good
Tom
luck,
from
boys.
Ed from Chris,
Brilliant.
Luca, Matt, and Andy. That's
Yeah,
the top
check
6. Let's see how this
whiskey.
goes.
Yeah, post what you're drinking, and then Jim put his
then
dog.
drink
You're drinking your dog. A dog covered in snow.
Let's have a look at this from the rear view here of Tom Guest.
Stroof.
What's his name?
That's Stasi.
I love it.
9.5, and she's insisting on being out in the blizzard.
I would too.
Ready for the start lights. And we go. There we go. Good launch from the top few. Looks like third place Chris got a slight gain over second. I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, wide from second. Chris has got through. So, yeah, there we go.
Oh baby.
Who is that? Ed drops back a bit. Chris into second.
Spirited start.
Nice.
Go away,
done from
Derek.
Tom. Takes
Get my
race
ass.
1 win. And he's leading
I'm
off the
coming
start
for
from
you,
race 2 as well. Chris is getting cocky on the stream on Discord. Tom sends it sideways. We'll see how this plays out.
Ed, don't do it. Don't do it.
Wall slam coming up.
Wham!
Oh,
Chris
did you hit the wall there,
Miller's
Tom?
second place.
Never.
Hitting
Let's
the wall isn't
see.
too
Oh,
bad.
there's
It
a bit
doesn't
of,
give you much
bit
damage.
of lock-up smoke
No,
further
just
back.
you're very close.
What happened there,
Yeah,
Derek?
Matt Cook into 5th place.
Bit of slide, bit of slide.
Very
Bit of
close.
whiskey.
Derek Irwin and
I was trying
Andy
not to hit
Flags
Matt.
dropped back down a
Yeah,
bit,
trying.
unfortunately.
Lies.
Andy looking for the inside. He's up the inside.
trying to
Has
hit
he
Matt
made it
while
work?
making it
I
look
think he
unintentional.
has. He has indeed. Gary Thomas trying to
Don't
squeak
do it.
through as well.
Tom,
Derek
don't
closes
send
the
it.
Go
door.
on, send it.
Recovers it nicely.
Oh no!
Back here, Yackington and Sander Verbrugge.
That is impressive.
How the hell
That's
did I survive that?
no.
Sander gets through.
Way!
Back to the front
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Ed
Yeah.
Shelley
Yeah.
up in the lead, so I'd missed what happened
Derek,
there,
you just forget to
unfortunately.
brake.
Tom has
Pretty
dropped
much.
from the lead to third place. Still running. Looks like it's a nice, straight, clean car, so I think there's probably no
You're
damage.
behind me.
What'd you say?
Why the hell are you behind me?
I got wiped out.
Yeah,
See
when your
how
brakes
this
went on to
recovery
avoid the
goes.
cluster fucking front, I couldn't slow down. Tried to get out of the way and, well, didn't.
I got some damage.
We are on lap 3. It says
Wow,
of an
yeah.
estimated 22 laps. We'll update slowly through the race. It's around about that long. We're looking at a 15-minute race, regardless. So how many laps we can fit in that 15 minutes depends on how quick these guys go.
I have a very damaged car.
Oh,
Get out of the way then.
Tom
No,
Guest
no,
is claiming
no,
a damaged car.
No.
Obviously, Matt Cook is
I
all
just had
over
a
that.
Sander flying across the track.
All over that he is, because he's looking
The
for the
orange
second
bomb?
place in the
The
championship.
orange fear, mate.
Matt Cook goes up for the inside, doesn't quite make it. Don't
The
think
orange
there was
menace
contact
is
there.
what JT calls them.
On to another lap. Tom taking a little bit of grass on the inside there, even, let alone the curb. In the background, you can see big drift from Tom. He's made that work before, but this time around, Matt sneaks through. Very nicely done.
Hello.
Oh, lovely move, Matt. Very
Thank
nice.
you. Helped that he was going sideways.
Very nicely done there by Matt. So he is Matt Cook up into third place. Tom Guest into fourth, down to fourth, I should say.
Oh,
Oh, and he's
out
coming
of
back.
it.
Oh, there's contact.
it,
Oh,
come
Matt's
on.
gone. Matt's gone round.
chopping across.
This time round,
Oh, Matt,
Gary
you're trying
gets,
to take me out there.
gets the
Mate,
advantage.
I couldn't see you because of all that smoke. But that was all Tommy's fault.
This time, Gary
He's got a
Thomas
guilty conscience.
up
Never
into
chance.
third.
No,
Never chance this.
no guilt because it was a clean move. I'm sure the stream is reviewing it now. Oi, 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 oi.
There's a bit of
misses
afters
shout.
going on, I think, here from Matt Cook and Tom
Oh,
Guest. They are fighting
Sorry,
out
darling.
now over fifth place.
Sorry, darling.
Uh-oh,
Yes,
this is not going to go back well.
That's the steward.
That is
Oh.
steward.
Tom's being told off within his own
Oh,
household,
no.
even.
Deja vu all over again.
And Matt across the grass. Oh, this is looking bad. Oh, he's managed to get it back onto the track somewhere. Lost a few more
Guys, are we
places.
going to make it on fuel?
God knows. I don't think I'm going to make it on these wheels.
I don't
There's
think you can
no-
make it
there's
on
no-
damage at this rate.
There's no pit
Watching
stop
most
in
of
these
them.
either, is there?
Shit.
Is someone suggesting that you're not going to make it on fuel?
Groove Chief says I got 10 minutes of fuel left.
Well, you've only got 10.5 minutes of racing left, so I suggest you save a little bit. Spicy.
It's 12 laps of fuel, so yeah, we are going to have to save a bit.
That was one of the ideas I had. I hadn't intended on implementing it in this particular race, I'll be honest, but it was one of the ideas to make everybody have a fuel stop.
But you can't fuel stop in these, okay?
Does it not work? Surely you can. Does that not happen?
There's no pit entry, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's a
Is
pit
there?
entry. Yeah, you can still pit.
I don't know where it is.
Gonna go find it now. Oh,
Nah, that
No.
wasn't me.
Derek.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh.
The relative says otherwise.
No, 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 no.
No, I think
It
you'll
was
find
you,
the result says otherwise. I'm not sure about the relative.
Get taken out again.
Matt is
Oh no, not the wall.
in
Oh,
sixth
shit.
place.
Yeah, I got 14 laps of the race and 10 laps of fuel.
Oh, Tommy's pitting in.
Oh, Tommy, very
gone for it.
nice. Strategic game.
Ed, just to give you a heads up, my wheels are out of alignment, so if I lock up,
Alright, good to know.
Do you take on tyres, Tom?
I think so. I'm taking on fuel as well.
Time to fuel save.
Tom is in the air, taking on tyres, so he's going to be back out on track and very fast, no doubt. We'll see if the others can either fuel save enough to get through
And
without a
fixed,
stop,
brilliant.
or whether they need to actually pit.
Tom, how long did it take to take tyres?
That was about 30-second stop.
No.
Ouch.
Maybe a bit less.
I was like, oh, I'll hit the clutch to make the car lift and coast, on my hand clutch. And then I was like, oh wait, I set my hand clutch to a handbrake.
Is that why you've got?
How did that work for you?
That didn't work great.
Is that why there's a set of black lines going off the track?
Yeah.
So Luca's in as well now for a pit stop. I have to say, these black cars are all looking quite different now because they've all got damage in different corners.
Modern art.
There's plenty of contacts happening out there. This is going to be an interesting game. So now Matt Cook into the pits. Everybody's deciding they need a pit stop.
Oh,
there is an
there's some good
opportunity to
pace
save
there.
fuel instead, but these guys aren't taking it. They're choosing to
Starting
go
to sweat
for the
here.
pit stop
I know,
and then
same.
flat out.
I've had a 6-second pit stop, so hopefully that helps me out a bit.
There's a real mix here of people going for the pit stop and people trying to fuel save and go for it. It's quite interesting.
Fucking black flags, James.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Competition. If he's not adhering to standards, stewards.
Stewards don't do that.
Oh,
Race
racing lap.
director. Racing director, can you clear my black flag, please?
What was it for?
Speeding in the pit lane by about 1 mile an hour. Coming out.
Or discipline for discipline.
But Michael, it was only 1 mile an hour.
Oh, I'll come in and serve it. Oh,
Oh, there you go.
thank you.
You've used your Joker lap.
It's called racing, Tom.
Yeah.
Pay you later. Text in the post.
It's only because you came to Cadwell last year. Each catering event you attend, you get a black flag cleared. That's how it works.
Oh, mate, I'm coming to see you at every single race. When's the first one, Top Hill? Oh, you got Bedford testing soon, yeah?
Yeah, no, Anglesey testing this year.
Testing's not a race. That doesn't get you points, Matt.
Where's the pit entry?
It's the way after the big numbers on the right hand side where the white road is.
what? Do we have to pit in this?
You will do, yeah.
Depends
I
how
don't
much
think
fuel
you
you
can
can
save enough.
save.
Depends if you can save the fuel. It's up to
You could save enough. It's
I
definitely
just
possible.
guessed how much fuel to put in as well.
At the
It's
rate Ed and
3
I are
seconds of
going, I
fuel.
don't think so. Yeah, I've got about 5 laps of fuel left. In my...
So it
Guys.
reckons you've got about 8 laps of racing left.
9 for
So
me.
I suggest that's not enough to fuel save even. So you're probably all likely to pit. Most
Ed,
people have. It's
when
made
are you
it quite
gonna pit?
interesting.
This side or the next?
That's a secret strategic decision that I can't
Where the hell is
disclose.
it in?
Before you come round to the...
It's on the right, not the left.
Here we are.
Yeah,
So
right.
top,
It's on the right before you
we
come
are
to the
following the
fast
top 2
right
here.
hand
So
side.
Ed
300,
is currently
200, 100
leading.
numbers are.
See them.
Alright, are we across the line for another lap? So he's not taking his pit stop just yet.
Alan, have you pitted yet?
No. Thinking about it. Got 5 laps of fuel left, it says for me. Just trying to find the pit lane. Oh,
Jim, have you
shit.
pitted yet?
We've
It's
got
on your
5
right
laps
here.
to
Look,
find
yeah.
it.
It's on your right now. There it is.
And we
James,
go-
can you clear my black flag, please?
Did you go into a catering race?
Have you not heard the loyalty scheme that's going at the moment? It's terrible.
Do we get bonus black flags for next championship if we come to a foreign country?
Yeah, that counts for double at least.
Nice.
If you come to Spa,
Okay.
that counts at least double.
Is it? Where's it? We're 300, 200, 100, is it? All right.
What, the payback for sponsorship values?
How much fuel are we supposed to put in?
Fill it, mate.
Barely any. Like, literally 1-2 seconds.
Oh no,
Yeah, I
it's
thought like
speeding in the
8
pit.
litres.
Bollocks.
What? So 5.6 gallons isn't enough to add?
In my standing pit stop time was 4.6 seconds or something.
Still serving the penalty.
I've
How
cleared
many
it. I don't know if
gallons?
it'll clear it or not for you, Alan. If you're actually
Yeah.
serving it, it might not.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I need to box. How many gallons of fuel, boys?
20.
That sounds excessive.
I think it was made about 18. No.
4 or 5.
You've only got about 5 laps left, so not much.
Yeah, box.
Tommy, you've gone quiet, mate. You're concentrating, mate.
Little piece.
That'll be P7, Tommy. He's waiting for everybody else to pit. Here we go. So Ed Shelley in from the lead.
Have you pitted, Gary?
Yeah.
Bugger.
What? Why aren't you going? Come on.
You took on new tyres, Chris.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, how come I'm P2? Andy,
Leave me alone.
let's pull the blinder.
Radio silence, please.
Yeah, I didn't realise about that. Dropped down to 5th.
Yeah, maybe. I think there's still some pit stops to play out, so we'll see how it plays.
Surely he's not going to make it to the end.
Have we got someone going for it? Is Andy going for it?
I don't think I'm going to be quite on it. I think I'm 1 lap short.
Yeah, I was going to say that's some serious fuel saving.
See, the JWR Jeopardy is back, Tommy, as you requested.
Excellent.
It's just not in the form of multiple cars.
Any form of Jeopardy is good.
Derek's really quiet.
Yeah, P3
Matt's
Derek.
really quiet too.
Yeah,
Matt's really quiet.
There's a few people gone quiet, I'll be honest. It's interesting to see how this plays out.
My mic's broken. I mean.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I think Ed's trying to find the pit lane.
Flag bailing out.
Oh, I got a black flag. I had no idea where the pits was, so unsafe entrance apparently.
I could really do with getting past you.
Don't
yeah.
listen to him. Don't move it. No. Oh!
Oh, fuck. I just
Thank
did
you.
that.
Thank you. And the guy
No.
behind me, he doesn't care about. Don't worry about him. Block him.
Oh, cheers, James, but it's already serving the penalty, unfortunately.
Oh, Tommy, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Smokey. Yeah, that's lost it.
Oh.
The black car's winning. We've done this many times.
Gary, that was my bad.
Yeah, you're right. No worries.
You'd
I'll
be
let
right
you
with a
back.
black car winning. No, I'm not winning. Ed is winning, yes. I'm a lap down, I got caught up in everything.
Oh, can you clear the black flag for me, please, James? I promise I'll attend.
Gary, don't do it.
Do it.
I've run out of road.
How much time is left? I mean,
Not enough.
White flag
Cool.
now.
I'll just stack him, Matt.
You just concentrate on getting that car around, Matt. Don't worry about time. The JT button, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
You've seen Adams on his stream deck. It says JT button, a free JT, and it's got a bottle of whiskey on it.
Lap to go. Got a badly crabbing car, Matt.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
I think my tyres are gone. I did, yeah.
I know, I took on new tyres stupidly.
Chris messed it up.
Oh, well done, Ed.
Thanks, man. Good effort.
Ah,
Oh, bloody hell.
Nicely done, Jim.
Ugh. Now I gotta find someone to hit.
Oh, fucking
That
hell.
was great.
Hold on to that.
Oh, mate, I tell you that was close, Gary.
Yeah, I could just see the time just dwindling away. Classy.
There we are. The classy
That was cool.
finish.
That was cool. 'Cause in car, I went up in the air, and then all I could see was the ground, and then you drove underneath me.
Yes.
It was brilliant.
Black
Yes,
smoke ahead.
I did.
Black smoke ahead.
DMD, I got the head on.
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh,
Shit!
shit.
I looked to my right, there was nothing there. I looked to my left, there's 2 cars fucking coming at me. Shit. Whew. Not enough point spread. Well done, Tommy. All you have to do is stay behind me now.
That was great fun. They were good round there.
I enjoyed that. That was mega fun. That was.
Yeah.
That
Good
could
little
have been
car.
so. That could have been so good for us, Andy. It could have been so good if we only had one extra lap of fuel.
Yeah, and that penalty really destroyed me. I had 40 seconds. It just kept me in the pit stop.
And you got it, and I did the same thing as well.
Nice hit, showed Ed.
So that's the end of race 2. We've got Ed Shelley from Chris Meelan, Gary Thomas, Matt Cook, Tom Guest, Andy
See, I
Flagler,
realised I
Alan
made a big
Curtis, and
mistake
Jim
there, 'cause
Marabello.
I shouldn't
They
have
are our
said that
top
we were going to
8,
run out of
so
fuel.
it's been
I should
a
have just
really
Correct.
mixed
really
bag
kept
for
that to
tonight so
myself.
far, at least.
Yeah.
Let you guys find out the
Jump
hub.
back to the main screen and then we'll load into our final race of tonight, which will be an secret to
Gary,
everybody.
that
Nobody's
gif that
done
you
any
posted, I've
practice
never
for any of
seen
these.
that
I've not
before.
announced any of them before they come up. Historically, as always,
pretty
we
much
have
what
done a
happens.
radical for the final
Yeah,
race, so we shall
I
see
can just
that
imagine that.
shortly. But yeah, congratulations
I
to
don't know
Ed.
why he did it.
Said
But
he was
got,
quick and he
like,
proved it
aimed
there.
for the
So
apex, and it was time to hit
jump
the
back
throttle.
in
and he
shortly
did,
for
and
the
then he hit
third
brakes
and
again,
final
so it
round of
just fucking
tonight.
flowed right into him.
Radical time.
Oh,
Is it
really?
straight into quality?
nails it.
So here we are for the final round of the JWR Championship. This is round 3. Well, it's weekend 4 and it's race 3 of the weekend. So this is literally the final round of 12 races in the first ever JWR Championship. We are in the Radicals at Silverstone. So this is kind of our staple car, really. We've always finished with Radicals in each night, and they're really good cars to run. If anyone hasn't run them in iRacing, I would absolutely recommend you do. They are free cars, first of all, so they're part of the base subscription, and they're really good fun. They're very fast, very well handling, and great competition. So absolutely recommend it to anyone. We tend to use it as our kind of final car of each night because we build up through the night in terms of speed and kind of general performance, and this is where we end up each time. So this time round we've got, as I say, Radicals at Silverstone. We started the night at Silverstone International on the old Legacy International circuit. This is the Legacy South circuit, so it's pretty much the other half of the track. So this is the south side of the track, where we would now call the Hamilton Strait, I suppose. Albeit it's been renamed since it was running under this configuration, but it's that Hamilton Strait. We diagonally cut across, I believe, the current Wellington Strait, back over to Maggots, and then down the Hanger Strait through Stowe Club and back onto the Start Straight again. As you can see, we're letting these guys doing a bit of practice. We've got a 15-minute practice session this time around. Because it's a bit more serious, we have got a closed qualifying, so that means there'll be no other cars on track at the same time. Everybody can set their own laps in a nice, clean, kind of consistent track condition. There's no traffic, there's no slipstreams, there's no confusion. It will be a genuine lap time pace, and from that we will get our grid set for the final race of tonight.
Oh, lit it up.
Cheers.
So how are we finding Silverstone in the Radicals?
This is mint.
Hey,
It's a
good fun.
nice.
I knew the
Pretty
track.
good.
Yeah.
I really
If
like
I can
this
set
layout.
my optimal, I could be
Yeah.
good.
I'm so lost.
Trying to work out when to go fast and when not to go fast.
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a...
Go fast everywhere. My recommendation.
I've tried that. It doesn't go well.
Slow in the pit
Crash
lane.
everywhere. 3 minutes left, that's alright. I've got time to sort the cats out. Back in a minute.
Come on, Tom. Ah!
Oh, Chris, sympathy spin. Thank you.
The old sympathy spin. Nothing quite beats that.
nice, Ned.
If only this was quali right now.
Oh, hi Derek. You spinning again, mate?
Yeah,
You
bud.
alright?
Mazda spin.
Jesus.
Any excuse for a drink?
I don't believe, but
Oh! Fucking hell. Oh, Sid daisies.
Oh, sorry if I was on your...
All good, Ed.
That's
No,
not,
that's my bad.
that's not gone
I was
very well
on
for Ed
fine
there. As we join the stream and turn the sound back on, see if we can follow some of these guys. So let's see where we are. We are Chris Meelan this time in the pole position spot currently from Tom Guest.
God damn it, half a
Luke
second.
Harrison, Ed Shelley, Andy Flagg, Gary Thomas, Matt Cook, Alan Curtis, Jim Marabellos, Dobetsberger, Derek Irwin, Ed Yackingen, and that rounds out the group. Obviously, I myself am not actually running, so I'm showing as last because during the session. That's it. These cars, I have to say, these are one of my favourite cars on the service. They're really good fun, free cars, so they're available for everybody to use. They handle really well, they're very quick, and they are really kind of quite rewarding to drive. So they really make a difference between good drivers and bad drivers. So it's one that we tend to use
There's some
quite regularly on
fastness out
JWR
there.
nights.
Let's go quali.
that wasn't
Super
quali.
qual.
Thank God.
So that is the end of practice, much to some people's
Was it just
annoyance
2
and some
laps,
people's
Two laps.
thankfulness.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
This time around, it is a solo qualifying session, so we have 5 minutes.
What,
The
2
guys are
fly
allowed
laps or outlap 1 flyer?
outlap and 2
Outlap, 2
flight
flyers.
laps.
Cool.
We'll let them do that on their own with no influence of traffic or anything else on the track. Which means for us, we can jump
Shit,
on
I
and
don't have
have a look
anybody
at
to
the
follow.
race times. We'll see as they pop in. So we're kind of expecting a minute or so for an outlap. Similarly for the first hot lap, and then after a couple of minutes we'll see the
That's when
lap
he
time starting
realised
to pop up.
he was fucked.
And then another minute or so after that we'll see the second laps pop up as well, and that will define the grid for our final race of the championship.
That's every race.
Shit. Oops.
Oh no! Damn it, dropped it. There it goes.
You're not the only one.
Surely that's the outlap,
Me
you're okay,
too.
aren't you?
No. There
I
it
dropped
goes.
on my first flyer as well.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't think the
Um,
tyres are immediately up to temp on the first flyer, are they?
no.
No. Oh.
You could have told me that before I had my spin, but hey ho.
Well, now
never
you know
know.
for yourself.
Yeah.
So it sounds like the 3 or 4 of us have got 1 lap left.
Yep.
Bin it or win it, right?
Exactly.
That's the way we roll, boys.
I reckon we're about to get the times in. Yeah, here they come. Start to come in.
You going to read them out?
Ah, it could do.
Go on, put the fear in the
Go
guys.
on, go on.
Go on now. I'm just
Go on,
doing
go on,
the
go
first
on.
one, so.
Well, Derek wants me to read out that he's second. I imagine.
Yeah, Derek wants me. Are you reading these out now?
1x my second lap.
Oh, have you? That's interesting, Luca. I'm not going to say what your first lap is, but you are on P1 at the moment.
It wasn't a great lap.
Andy Flag up to P2 now.
No. I'm a second off my practice lap already.
$102.
Let's wait and see how these guys come
Oh,
in.
fuck me.
Jesus.
I'll start at the back then.
I'll take that for a recovery.
102s generally for the top few. So what's that? The top 4 cars. So Luca from Ed.
I lost
from
7
Derek,
tenths in the final 2 corners on that lap.
Chris, then Andy's in the 103s.
Oh,
we've
shit,
got
no,
a few
I won't
more,
take
a
that.
few more numbers coming in now. So
Hey,
Tom Guest
hey,
jumps into pole.
Andy, come on.
Tom Guest back on pole position again for the second
Sorry,
time
man.
tonight. Luca in second, Andy third, Ed Shelley,
Whoa,
Derek
wait.
Irwin, Chris Meaden down
Tom,
to
what have you been eating
sixth
today?
now.
Bloody hell.
Jesus Christ,
Gary
Alex.
Thomas, Sander,
That's why it's not me.
Is it snowing?
Alan,
Yeah.
then Jim,
That sounds about
Bird
correct.
and Matt didn't set a time, or at least not so far.
Honestly, it's not me. I'm not driving. It's Tommy. It's not bad one, is it?
It's pretty good.
It's not right, Michael.
I was like, after the first few corners, I was like, oh, I'm on for like a mid 2 minute 1. And then I just did the final 2 corners and I absolutely messed them up.
Yeah,
And I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, I got a second lap, and then 1x'd it immediately.
You don't get no second lap.
Derek, that improvement from practice to quali.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
That's mad.
Yeah, just the 3
Nearly
seconds.
Yeah, flip it around and that's me.
I flipped it around just the wrong way.
I got out qualified by Wingfield and he's not even bloody racing.
This is actually true, yes.
Tom, do you want some sauerkraut?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm okay.
Just checking.
No,
Oh, the one.
No, thank you, Dave.
Yeah.
The one car I know how to do a standing start in. We do a rolling start.
Oh, is this a roller? Is
Oh no.
Ah.
Lovely.
Now, just to make it clear,
Aye.
are we going?
Go on green.
Go on green. Yeah.
When you see the green light, you come to a complete stop, and then
Pit on green light, yes.
Okay.
So here we go.
And just to be clear,
Tom
I
guessed
flipped that
another
last lap.
pole. That's very impressive from
yeah,
him,
we know.
actually.
Yeah.
Especially against the likes of Luca and Andy and Ed. Very, very quick drivers. Derek,
Oh,
an
it gets
impressive
worse,
fifth
Matt.
from Chris,
Sanders in
Gary,
8th place.
Sander, Alan,
I know.
Jim,
You
and
did
then
well.
somehow I've managed
How many? There's two.
to make it 11th without getting in the car. Then Matt and Ed.
well, 3 if you count me as a rolling chicane.
The way Sanders revving it
There's
up
3
here, I think
chicanes.
he's going to drop it.
Yeah, whoop, and round it goes.
He's either going to drop it or run out of fuel.
There's no way that.
40 litres? Nah.
But as Matt's a championship participant, there's no way that he's starting at the back. Oh, sorry.
Oh, painful.
Talking
Wow.
of fuel again on this
Where
one.
am I?
Will we need to pit?
Probably not.
I
Not
think we could.
100%, but you
How long
shouldn't
is
normally.
knows what he's talking
It's
about.
a 15 lap race just about, and we've got supposedly 35 laps of fuel, according to my.
But we're
That's right.
stationary, so as soon as we start going, that'll go.
Yeah,
drop.
I've got 18, so I don't know how you've got that much.
Blimey.
18.
Yeah,
I've got
18 laps.
56 laps.
I've got 53
Lights
laps.
are on.
Well,
What the hell?
How?
It's,
I've got 18.6 laps.
It's the,
Yeah, when you're still, it'll come.
Guys,
After one lap, I'll be able to give you fuel.
Remember the tyres are shit at the moment. So just be careful.
the full lap.
Is it a full lap?
Yeah.
Have fun.
At least now I'll know which that finish it.
Yeah, it can someone point out the pit entrance just in case I need it. I
yeah.
mean, for when I need it.
No one's going to need it.
But,
No
why is
one's
damage
gonna
off?
know. No,
Why
just
is
tow,
damage
mate.
off?
Just tow.
No way.
The pit entry's just around the outside of Stowe.
Wait, crash on the.
Oh, who's licked it?
Who's lost it already?
My car damaged now.
That was yeah, a little bit bent at the back.
There we
It
go.
wasn't me, by the way, people.
It is off.
Oh, bloody hell.
Sanders
Jesus.
as well.
Let me stay in the draft to save fuel.
Yep. That's
No,
right
Luca.
Damn.
Someone tell the safety car to speed up.
Yeah, Lewis will do that.
Michael, the safety car is too slow. Or Jeff, whoever's going to be raced director next year.
Well, speed up, James. Get right close behind Zander. Who on?
Well, I've got a button for full course yellow, which I don't know whether I should push it or not yet.
oh,
I can also let through all the cars that I fancy just letting through at the end of the race, you know? Just on the off chance.
Little championship contenders through.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
No, just
you never know.
5. Just 5.
That's the max championship button.
Yeah, I might just let Sander through 6 times in a row and everybody else can stay under the yellow flags. I think he could win the championship yet.
Be fitting.
Well, good luck, boys.
yeah, good luck, guys.
So,
Good
Cars
luck,
wearing
everybody.
cold, they are now.
Where is the pit lane then? On the left here.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
see the car go in. There he goes.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, blimey.
Oh my god.
Well, that is not the pit lane, by the way.
No, that can't
That is
be.
definitely not the pit lane.
That was a left-hand turn.
no, it is the pit lane.
That is the pit lane.
Really?
Yep,
Really?
that's the one.
Yeah, that is it.
Oh wow.
Oh, shit.
Which way is the track again?
No, that's the pit lane.
That's not the pit lane.
Oh! Derek's found a lead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what? Cut the corner for missing an accident. Like, what the hell?
What?
Eric.
What happened there?
Literally, like, what the hell?
Fucking hell, Hans. Sorry, mate.
Okay, I gotta slow down. Go ahead, Ed.
I saw you brake
Yep.
on the left, and I thought, oh, you'll go behind me. And my crew chief was like, yeah, clear left. It's like, oh, there's definitely no one to the left of me. Turned in, I'm like, oh no, there is someone on the left of me.
There's definitely someone up there.
Good evasive manoeuvre there, Andy.
So that was somewhat chaotic at the start.
Oh, Jesus.
As things
Sorry,
settle
Gary.
out, we'll see how it works out. I think at the moment,
just a bit
Tom
panicked.
is, well, clearly Tom is out in front
I
at the
locked
moment.
the front, so I couldn't even steer.
Don't think he got a penalty. I think
Trying
he
to get
did
around.
it all by the book.
I think towing would have been
Derek
quicker.
seemed to find a shortcut there, shall we say? But maybe he's got away
Derek,
with it.
how
I
has
don't
that
know.
worked out for you? That's ridiculous.
It's terrible.
He's currently
Where's
in
Derek?
second place.
Second.
P2.
Get out. Really? How?
He cut the chicane. Turn 1.
Gary.
Derek
don't
Alonso
think
is in
about it.
P2.
I did get a slow down though.
Yeah, not enough.
Okay, Derek Hamilton then.
I found pit lane by accident.
Oh, Tom, what happened? I didn't see that. You in the
that
pits?
was me on. That was me upside down in the first corner.
Oh no! Oh, gutted.
Yes.
Ideally, hope everyone has to pit.
Top 5, can you please let me win just to reverse the first race results if Tom is
No,
upside
I
down?
should just quit at this point.
So, after 2.5 minutes, nearly 3 minutes, we have Edward, I should say, leading.
Cock.
Ed Shelley from Derek Irwin,
There, Ed.
Andy Flagg, Chris
I
Meehan,
hit a bump
and
that I've
Gary
never seen
Thomas.
before.
Well, now you have.
Oh, this has got closer at the front now.
And now it will
Small
become
error
target
from
fixation.
Ed, and Derek is all over this. He goes for the outside line into Stowe, I think this is. He's trying to make it all the way around the outside.
What?
That
Irwin's
is
the
a-
lead?
Yeah.
That is a great move, Derek. Well done. He's
Talk
got
to me,
the
Derek.
inside
How did
line
you do
into
it?
club.
It's Alex.
Oh, and Ed comes back at him. As they
God,
come
this is a
round
bit
club.
close.
It's well tight up front. It's really good. And I'm getting to see it
This
all.
is seriously close. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars within about 2 seconds of each other, I think. We've got how does
Andy,
it
go
work?
through
Derek,
this
Ed,
chicane a
Andy,
little bit
Chris
quicker,
and
please.
Gary all there together.
Just for me.
As it stands, Ed Shelley in the lead. He's got the lead on this
I got
lap.
to slow down anyway.
Wow.
Derek Irwin
No doubt.
was
the car is
across
still
the
good.
line first, but this time round Ed is there.
No.
Derek closing in.
Ah.
Oh, what's that in the background? I see
Andy,
I
I'm
see
going to stay
tyre
left. I'm going to
smoke.
slow down here.
Ooh,
Okay.
We've lost someone there.
Oh, that's such a piss take.
Matt Cook 6th, Chris Meehan 5th. I think Chris was the one who's dropped
What
out of
happened,
the
Chris?
top group.
Just caught the grass with the rear left on the way into Stowe. And I was just sent round.
This is the top 4.
Slow down, let's work
Gary
together.
and Andy, Derek and Ed.
At
Right.
least you're in good company at the bottom.
We have a 15-minute race here. We are less than 5 minutes in, so lots of racing still to come. As we're following Gary, he's closing right in on Derek Irwin. Can he make the move down the hangar straight into Stowe Corner? He's going to be looking to get the slipstream here. Maybe he can find a gap on the inside. He's definitely close enough for the slipstream. Maybe not quite close enough for the move. No, he's stayed in line. Get the good exit. That is 1, 2, 3 and 4 all on your sights there. Super close at the front of this race. So Gary with a slightly tighter exit line there through club. Interesting to see the differences these guys are taking.
God, something must be on the line. Everyone's gone quiet.
Yeah,
Still pretty
Going
close.
fastest lap.
who'd have thought it was the last race of the championship, eh?
Derek, do you mind slowing down, please?
It's super close up front though, you have to say. Ed, Andy, Derek, Gary, all really good battling.
I wish I was there.
I'm coming, boys. I'm coming. Oh no, I'm not now. Slow down. Yeah, that's
Look
it.
at that. And my new favorite car.
Derek, where's this come from?
You didn't know these things were alcohol powered?
Yeah, staging no whiskey.
I think Mr. Dobetsberger's just moved from Milton Keynes to Ireland. No, sorry, to Dubai.
Is he Father Christmas?
It travels quickly this way.
I got a very quick flight, Michael. A quick flight.
It's called time travel.
That would have been a good race, man. God damn.
There's still 7 minutes to go. This is really close up front. Like 1.2 seconds over the top 4.
Don't be afraid to push and make mistakes, lads. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I only need to gain about 12 seconds a lap on you guys.
How the fuck did I catch that?
Legend, Gary.
What the hell?
I'm
I
pushing
found out how
for
to
1
drive
minute.
this.
That's what I'm pushing for.
Yeah, I've done a 1 minute point 9. Found out
Blue,
to get the
blue
place out of
flag,
this.
James.
No, Derek.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
I blame
Tom
fireman.
from, Ed from Andy, from Gary, from Derek. We are on board here with Gary. He's dropped slightly off the top 2, but definitely in front of Derek now. He's definitely gained that
fucked it
third
now.
place
I gotta
fairly
run.
safely. Let's have a look up front. These are the top 2. Oh, he's got a good run on him. Andy
Wow, I
is
love this
in the
track.
slipstream.
I know it's
He's
mid,
gone for the
isn't it?
outside on
Unbelievable.
Ed.
This car, this track, unbelievable.
Again, he's
1 minute
having to
8,
go
we've
for the
got-
outside. Ed defending the inside line
Ooh, I
into
got a
the
bit
club
fast to
chicane.
go.
He's got the tight inside line. He's defending the place. He's going to get a slow exit as a result, though. Back on to what I'm going to call the Hamilton Strait, although it wasn't at the time. There's clearly no pit building there, as you can see. This is the legacy layout, so there were no pit buildings at the time. This is the old school south layout, as it's called. We come up here, and again, the track layout differs. At this point, we're going through, I think it's still called Abbey and Farm, but there's a chicane, and we're going off to the right. And we double back on ourselves and down what I think is still called the Wellington Strait, but in reverse.
That's it, you two keep fighting.
No.
Derek has 0.3 seconds over Andy. Gary is licking his lips in third place. He's
How's the pressure,
closing them all
Derek,
the
been up
time. Derek in P4.
Delicious.
Impressive
Good, eh?
stuff.
Delicious.
The 48 car, the Ally DPI car, has had a bad time.
Is that Jimmy Johnson?
We are into the last 4
Jimmy
minutes.
Johnson running in this race?
Ed's still holding
Yeah, I
it.
think he is, but he's not in the car at the moment. They just lost a lap under caution for hitting at a stupid time.
I thought you meant he crashed.
0.7 Luca.
As we are completing lap 12, here we go. Estimated 14.9 laps, 14.8 laps now, so we've probably got another 2.5, maybe 3 laps to go. Race order is Ed from Andy, Gary and Derek makes the top 4. And as we look to the top of the screen, we can see the scrolling positions suggest that is correct. Ed from Andy, Derek. Then we have Chris, Matt and Sandra in 7th place. Luca down in 8th place. He's not going to be happy with that. He's obviously dropped off with a few incidents.
No shit.
Alan
Sorry,
Curtis
man, I was
in
trying
9th
to get
place.
out of
He
here.
was, or maybe still is, fighting for second in the championship. That's not going to help him. As with Tom Guest, although I think he's had a good result for the rest of the night. Jim
Need a few more
Marabello and
laps.
Yackingen and
Sorry, I don't think
myself.
it's your fault.
Obviously, I'm not running,
Probably
so
a
I
bit
don't
wide
really
because
count
of
to the results.
But no worries.
That rounds out the standings.
Kept it at
In
the barrier,
terms of
so.
the championship, I think
I was
it
just
is
hitting the button
probably
to say
Tom
I'm gonna
Guest,
stall
having
laps,
had some
leave
good
laps.
results already this evening, that is likely to be in the top spot for that second
Luke, I need the
position.
points, mate.
I need the toe for the
Dobetsberger,
last lap.
obviously not running with us tonight. He's already wrapped it up. Very impressive.
You're not going to
running.
get
If
it
you
behind
let me,
me.
if you let, if
Impressive
you let me
results
through
in the
now, I'll
first
give
3
it
rounds
give
of the
back to you.
championship.
Go.
I'll wait for you to move. Just take this lap.
Give him a toe assisted like It's outrageous. Collusion.
Didn't even work. Wasn't fast enough.
Let's do it again. Take that point away from Tommy.
Yeah, I gotta go for it.
Sorry, teammate.
Podium teammate who?
Exactly.
Our travel partner and everything.
No, I'll do it next lap.
He's not picked you up yet.
In fact, it doesn't matter because of the first race, it took him away too far away from me anyway.
So we are
forgot to
14
brake.
minutes into this 15-minute race, into the last 60 seconds, and it is still Ed Shelley
Yeah, that
from
doesn't help
Andy
the
Flag,
No,
Gary
definitely
Thomas
doesn't.
and Derek Irwin, the
Especially
top
not
4.
there.
You can see them all on the screen at the same time. This is a very close race down into Stowe
Last
Corner.
lap, boys.
Ed is doing exactly what he needs to do. He's keeping it under control. Stay nice and sensible, keeping it on the track. No 1Xs here. No risks of any big accidents. He's doing what he wants to do.
I didn't realise you could take the whole chicane flat out.
Yes.
What, the second one?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
6 gear all the fucking way, mate.
Jesus.
Onto this back straight. It's still Ed Shelley doing a great job so far tonight. This race in particular. I thought I expected a lot of him tonight. He
Bloody hell,
didn't
that's
really
quick.
perform in the
Wow.
first race, but he's definitely there now. up to speed
Fun, innit?
and performing as we
I've been having
expected.
a little lift all race and I've just found 3 tenths. Fuck!
Or what have we got here? We've got Andy
No,
getting to
I
the
want
outside.
exit.
There's no space there. He's
Wow.
got a
I
good
did a
run though
minute
onto this last
0.8.
corner. Into the club chicane. Can he make a move? He's gone for the inside. He's gone for it. He's made it. He's made
Nice
it work.
Close at the end.
Very nice move from
You better
Ed.
take it flat out, man.
Sorry, from Andy.
No lift.
Ed is slowed down. I think.
Think
Has he
about
got a
breath.
slowdown?
No, why did I listen to you, you dick?
Is he out of fuel? Maybe.
It was fun though.
Either way, he
No.
was
Well,
across the
boys,
line
so it's a
at a
pleasure.
snail's
Thank you for
pace.
that.
Alan's gone past now, and he's
What is
he's a
happening?
championship rival, and now Tom is 4 seconds behind me, and I've
The
got lots
result
of
is
smoke
that Ed
putting oil
takes
all over
that
the
from
track.
Gary anyway.
Derek,
Be
did
careful
you
of the
just...
oil, Tom.
Derek,
You
did
say
you
it.
see the
Ed
end?
Shelley,
you see
a
it?
well-deserved win. Very quick driver. I have to say, I expect him to sit up here all night. He made it.
one.
Lucas always
please.
brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
And,
I see that.
To see him up in P4 is noticeable.
I can't
If anything,
believe
I
you
thought
did
he'd be higher.
Qualification, sorry,
So
disqualification.
it was a really
after the
good night
fact.
tonight.
Now look, I did
Thank
get
you
a
very much for
slowdown.
watching. I am going to. I have to say,
Alan,
I'm going
I
to
think-
go back
Oh, yeah,
to
got
the
it.
championship
What
results to see
happened?
exactly who's come
Jim,
where.
that was
Yeah, I went
brilliant.
Alex
backwards on the track.
Dobetsberger
at
was the
score
champion
fight.
from previous
Oh,
weekends.
Derek, you're in 8th
He's
place.
done 3
Then
absolutely
you come out the
outstanding
chicane
rounds, so
first.
he secured the championship with a round to spare.
See
Tonight
this
we've got a
madness.
good battle on
Yeah.
between a number of drivers for second place. I'm going to have to
What the
check the
hell?
numbers to see who
Brilliant.
actually clocked it. And then
What
we'll
legend?
post that separately. But thank you
And
very much for
he
watching.
just drives away.
If you're interested in what
Like
you see,
fucking
then
Mr.
please get in
Bean.
touch. We are always looking for more drivers, so if ever you want to
Oh, what the
drive
hell?
with JWR, let
Look
us know.
at
Just send
me
me a
on
DM.
the second chicane. I
And,
was going from I
failing
don't know,
that, we
10th,
shall
is
be
it?
posting another live stream. What is it,
Oh,
in
damn
2
it.
weeks'
What, on the
time
first
for
lap?
the Bathurst
Yeah.
12-hour race.
Oh, no,
Tom?
no, it's not.
And then
it's not.
again next month
What
again
happened
for
to
the
you, Tom,
on the-
Nürburgring
on the
12-hour
start?
race. We'll
Have a
probably
look
have
at
5,
that
maybe
one.
even 6 cars running.
Big.
So
Yeah,
be
Yeah,
sure
we
to
were
join
talking
back
about the
in for
pit
that.
exit, and then I nearly turned
Thank
in
you very
where
much for
Del
watching.
turned
Hope
in.
you enjoyed it.
And
Oh,
then
that's-
corrected,
I
and
will
then
see you
corrected
very
myself.
It should
Get
pass
right.
right
Nice
now.
try.
And then Luca turned in on me, and then whoop, up so
That's
then I go.
brutal.
James Whitfield steals it.